Hey, Soul Tribers, how are you? I pray you're doing well wherever you are. Sending you the purest of love and light. Yes, God is for us, and because He is, who can be against us? So, I haven't done one of these messages in a while, money and career read, just to see what, what, if any, share advice and see what divine has in store for us. So, this first card that came out, it says, "Money answer to all things." Money answer to all things, and this is a quote that's in the Bible. That's from, I believe, Ecclesiastes 10:19. So it's basically wealth can be used to meet our needs, food, clothing, shelter, but it doesn't mean that money can solve every problem, because if that was the case, hey, a lot of people would still be here. But as far as solving our daily needs, yes, money answer it to all things. So for a lot of you too, you could be breaking out of that negative mindset of, how people, it's money is not bad. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. People who are greedy, they will manipulate, they will steal. It's that negative connotation, but the truth is that money answer to all things that we need to live, provide for our basic and our daily needs. So for a lot of you, you could be having this healthy mindset when it comes to money, not thinking that you have to be broke. Or a lot of people I know growing up, in the sense with even Christians, believing that you have to be, you know basically go without, lack, not have, in order to be a Christian. And no, it's like Jesus came that we will have life and have it more abundantly, as above, so below. And so, for a lot of you, you could be working on leaving a legacy. Now that you have this healthy outlook when it comes to money, and even for your life, what has that done for your life? You're here, no legacy from your ancestors, and now it's like you have to work, very hard in order to provide for yourself and your families. And so for a lot of you, you could be thinking about changing the trajectory, changing the direction of your family when you leave here. Even if you start something, but your ancestors, your generation, your lineage, they'll be able to finish what you have started. And so for a lot of you, you're planning your next move. You're being strategic at this time, planning your next move as to what direction, where do you go from here, right? For a lot of you, karmic relationships are blocking your money or your growth. So you could have some toxic people in your life, or, as well as I say, sometimes what we were taught or told about money, and we have this bad relationship with money, or as we get it, we should spend it or something, this lack mindset. As well as, yes, you could have karmic people in the background who don't want to see us survive. They don't want to see us meet those basic needs. But again, it's good starting out with the Bible verse there. Money answer to all things. And because of that, even if whatever it is, whether it's our way of thinking, our way of being, people going out of their way to stop and block us, we know that God will supply all of our needs according to his riches in glory. And is he rich or what? Is he wealthy or what? So, again, I know it's frustrating, but at the end of the day, we take solace, we take peace into knowing that God is for us. So, whatever it is that these entities are doing, don't be afraid to stand out when it comes to leaving a legacy, because, again, people may not want you to stand out, and this is why they're purposefully trying to stop and block your progress. So keep forging ahead. Don't be afraid to be the one that they look at and say, oh, you're this and oh, you're that, whatever. Maybe it's you moving away from people. Everybody you grew up with, they live in one area, one community, and you're deciding to be the one to break. You're that generation curse breaker. You look at life differently, you see things differently, and a lot of people may not like that, and so they want to stop and block your progress. But again, do not forget your intention. It doesn't matter what people do. It's keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. Some of you, planning your next move. You could be planning your next move after you've been terminated or fired from your job as well. So whatever it is, just a first start, however it is for you, but you're planning your next move. You're being strategic. Oops. And remember, at the center of it all, always keep God ahead of your plans. Yeah, plan your next move. You could have some people are just with you for your money. They're just hanging around you for your money. And yeah, you don't need that, because at the same time, when you don't have the money, guess what? They're going to be gone. They're going to disappear. So you don't need those fear weather friends or fear weather people in your life. They're just with you for a good time. They're not with you for a long time. So be careful of anybody who is coming into your life, because they see what you're working on. They have an idea what you're working on. They may not be there for your highest good. So for a lot of you, you're very intelligent. Money answer to all things. So again, with your intelligence, Queen of Swords, you're very protective of your ideas. Again, being strategic. Whatever it is you're going after, you know what you're doing, and so you're just focusing on what you're progressing to. Again, it's like you know the truth from the lies, and you're not buying it. For a lot of you, what communication could be coming in quickly to you, that's going to bring wish fulfillment. You could have been very patient, and now you're going to walk away. Some of you, like I said, whether you were terminated, fired, or whatever, but whatever the change in your life, you're going to walk or move from one area right into your Empress energy, where basically, again, you're reaping the fruits of your labor. You're relaxing, you're attracting, not chasing. You're in that mindset of abundance as well. It's like just a lot of productivity. And the truth is that most things in life will require us to leave one thing and then go into another. Yeah, leave a legacy, with the five of wands in the reverse. So for a lot of you, you release any and every competition. It's like, again, you're not afraid to stand out. You don't care about the people in the background who have their suppressed emotion. They it's like they're hurt. It's like they have battle fatigue. No, it's like you don't care about those kind of people. Any envy, any jealousy, is like you don't have time for it. Basically, you're ignoring the haters. Basically, you are going after what you're going after, and you're in this Queen of Swords energy. You're cutting off what no longer serve you. Anybody who wants to put, because here again, karmic relationships are blocking your money, and you with your sword, you're cutting to the truth of it. You see people, you can smell them from a mile away, and so you're with your intelligence, you are able to see who is coming between you and your money. Money answer to all things: your food, your clothing, your shelter, daily living. And you could have people who really don't want you, to be able to meet your basic needs. And these are karmic. These are karmic people. So for a lot of you, it's like you're bossing up. You are bossing up and you're leaving behind what no longer serves you. So yeah, you're focusing on your King of Pentacles, your money right now, your coins. You're in your masculine energy. Businessman, businesswoman, you're focusing on your wealth. Again, you're planning on leaving a legacy, being successful, being a provider. And so this is why, you're not allowing anybody to stop and block your progress. You're not going to be afraid to stand out. You don't care what people want to say. A lot of people are trapped and stuck in their head. And because they don't see a way out, then they are trying to talk you out of what you're moving forward to, and you shouldn't. Yeah, you're planning your next move, and like I said, that is going to bring wealth. The Nine of Cups talk about wealth, luck, pride, and accomplishment. So with you being strategic, is like you're focusing on your wish fulfillment, your happiness. You don't have time for people. And again, this is why you could be attracting, or you could attract people who are just with you for your money, because people see that your content is like by yourself. You have 9 cups. You have basically wish fulfillment. And a lot of people could, again, with the Two of Swords, want to basically blindside you. It's like people don't want you to see the truth of who they are, why they're coming around you, why they're in your life. And for a lot of you, man or woman, this could be a Knight of Wands, somebody who is a player, a show off. They just want to reckless. It's like they're all about partying with the Three of Cups here. This is all it is. They're toxic, so this is somebody again who can easily betray you. Like the prodigal, it's like once the money is done, the fun is done as well. So be careful of that. Yeah, karmic relationships are blocking your money. So again, this is somebody who, or a person or people who could want to come back into your life just, to offer an apology. These are people who could be, or a person who is just smiling in your face, but really, they're all about vanity. They're obsessive, they're immature, they're bad news. This is who this person or these people are. Yeah, because they're coming towards you, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So somebody could want to come to you, with a cup or an offer. But the truth is this, the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. It's like nothing is going to become of this. This person, they're stagnant. They lack passion. They lack creativity. They're looking at you just as an opportunity, basically. They're not genuine. They're just coming back. A lot of you, is like you're not going to go to, like you're not. It's like even if you're a Queen of Cups right now, you're not going to give an offer to this person. And you shouldn't, because if they're karmic, if they're toxic, why would you? This person could have been working also with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is greedy to try to block and stop you. Yeah, don't be afraid to stand out with the sun here. This is beautiful. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to go after what you need. It's like, again, you have no competition, because that Five of Wands, it's in the reverse. They can't compete where they don't compare, whomever it is. And this is showing, shedding light on this. For a lot of you, this is shedding light on an Emperor in reverse. Somebody who is rude, they're cold, again, immature. Yeah, this person is stuck right now with a Hangman. Five of Swords, it's like this person is having defeat in their life. They're very resentful. They're very hateful. Could have been abusive as well. They're just coming back to cause you conflict, can't make it up. They're attached to the devil. Five of Swords with the devil. This person, they have addictions, or persons, to materialism. They're feeling trapped. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like put an end to it. Put an end to people's burdens. And it's like some of you need to call justice on this person here. Somebody just wants to come out of the cold and they want to do it off of your back. That's some funny money. So yeah, it's like don't be afraid to stand out. The sun talks about blessing, joy, success, celebration, positivity. Don't be afraid to stand out here, and yeah, people just want to be with you for your money. So with the Eight of Wands, you can have people who want to communicate. You're gonna get, people blowing up your phone or calling you, want to make swift movement, you know um also be careful too with any get rich quick schemes or scam. People want you to do it now, invest now. They're very pushy, want you to make certain commitments now. So it's like be careful of that, you know. Yeah, wow, with the Eight of Cups behind it. Yeah, it's like these some of these communications coming in, confirmation, you need to abandon them, find a new path. So for a lot of you, with planning your next move, find a new path. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of like slow and steady win the race. Be patient. Don't do anything in too much of a hurry because it may not pay off for you, okay? So I think that is just a warning. Yeah, money answer to all things. Six of Wands. This is victory. This is celebration here. It's like I'm telling you, it's like what God has for you, it's for you. Money answer it to all things. And you work hard, you make the sacrifices, and God is going to make it. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, you've been working hard, you've been focusing on your money, and God is going to allow. People are going to be stressed out as well when they see your victory, when they see your success that you're having, when you are able to provide for yourself, and they couldn't stop you and they couldn't block you. They're not going to like it. Yeah, you're going to leave a legacy with the Emperor here, boss, leader. It's like, yeah. And again, women, even if you're a female, but it's like a lot of you, you're going to step in this masculine role because, again, you want to leave a legacy for your children's children. And so you're going to put in the work. Some of you are business owners as well. You're going to do what it takes. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in the background, you are self-employed, and yeah, you're gonna make it done. You're gonna make it balance. You're going to make it work. With the Temperance card, you're gonna make it work. Yeah, planning your next move. Nine of Pentacles. So we have Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Wow, this is you all by yourself, by the way. Planning your next move. What is going to bring you happiness? What is going to bring you stability? So that you can relax, planning your next move. So this is what you're on. This is that time that you're on. How you can bring peace, stability, comfort to your life. This is like the zone that you're in right now. It's like you're not worrying about anybody, anything right now. It's your stability. It's your stability. It's what is going to make you happy. For a lot of you, you could be holding back from spending or giving to people again. Because again, some people are just with you for your money and what they can get from you. So be careful of those karmics coming back into your life because they see that they want to apologize because they can't stop you. They can't block you. So now they want to come back as if they don't know. They didn't have a hand in it. When the truth is that they were the ones working in the background. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, It could have been a Queen of Pentacles, and this is the second time a Queen of Pentacles was behind this very same card. So again, this person is very greedy. They are the ones who love money. It's like very materialistic as well. Could be working with a Page of Pentacles, or this person, mother figure, who may want to come back to apologize to you. You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it could have been a few females or female energies who wanted to stop and block your money. We have here a Queen of Wands too. Again, this is somebody who is witchy. So maybe they were doing witchcraft. You see the fake nose and glasses. So these are people who are wearing disguise. They're wearing masks. They're not authentic. So this is why the apology that they're coming in with, it's not authentic. It's not a genuine offer. Yeah, this person or these people, they wanted to cause you burden. Some of them, they could have gossip. It's like they wanted you to just have sprinkle. With the calculator, it's kind of like robbing Peter to pay Paul, adding up, okay, what can I move from here to do this and that? It's like not making ends meet, basically. So, if it's a case where, say, you had your own business, they wanted to stop people, block people, because again, they're blocking your money. So you could have been doing something to make money, having your own career, your business, and they spread a lot of gossip, a lot of slander to ruin your reputation. The swords, it's communication, because the truth is that they wanted to turn the wheel in their favor. They wanted to stop the way that people see you. They didn't want you to like go in your destiny. Again, money answer it to all things. So they were trying to block your path from you being able to provide for yourself, take care of yourself. And for a lot of you, it could have, when it comes to having lovers or anybody, but basically they wanted to change the way that people see you. They wanted you to be seen as somebody who was upside down. You didn't have it. If money answered to all things, which it does, in the sense of your daily needs, your food, clothing, your shelter, these people could have not even wanted you to be able to do this, because they wanted you to look bad. They wanted to play God in your life to change how you are seen to a particular person or a community for some of you. But the sun is here to give clarity, to shed light on it. Everything that was done in the dark is now coming to light. I'm telling you. For a lot of you, these, again, they could have wanted you to be in this Nine of Swords here, where you're stressed, lack, can't sleep. And this is why you're told here, do not be afraid to stand out, because the sun is here to show you what these people wanted. See, all of these teeth, they were doing a lot of talking. We saw the Ten of Swords, now the Nine of Swords. So this took a lot of group effort from a lot of people. They wanted you to be stressed when it comes to your legacy, and the Emperor talks about you being a boss. So if it's your business, your career, these people really wanted you to be stuck in your head. Can't sleep, you're anxious. They wanted you to be afraid, fear, false evidence appearing as real. And it's like, see, Page of Cups. Now they may want to come back to apologize. It's like, don't do it, Baba. The Chariot, keep moving, keep pushing, keep persevering. They can't stop you, they can't block you. God got you. This is what you need to know. Yeah, so now these people may want to come into your life with communication, because they see you have things going on. Spirit is saying you're strong, and the Justice card is behind it. Karma. They're just with you for your money. Some of you, people could have stolen from you, and maybe there is going to be a court case as well Like I saw the card being fired or terminated. So some of you could be suing a place that you work with. You know, justice is going to be in your favor. Yeah, it's like justice with some past people, past dealings. Again, see the mask and the teeth. So yeah, a lot of people were fake and phony. They wanted you to be stuck and stagnant. Yeah, people didn't want you to rest at all. They wanted your life to be in an upheaval. You know, they just want you to be breadcrumb. But a lot of you, your focus is on, for some of you, Ten of Pentacles could have been even your own family. But like I said, a lot of you too, you're just focus on your legacy right now. It's a lot of masculine energy. For a lot of you, you're going within. You know, with the hermit here, you're just going within and planning your next move, and that is good. That's good for you. So let's see some advice for you moving on. First card at the top here, it says abundance mindset. So shift your focus to abundance. Embrace gratitude for what you have. Visualize wealth flowing into your life and affirm your worthiness to receive prosperity. So have an abundant mindset. And I'm looking over at my other cards here. It says that I am wealthy by nature. So a lot of you, you need to know you're wealthy by nature, but again, everything starts with gratitude. First, start giving thanks for everything. So even if people could have wanted you not to have to be in lack here with money answering to all things, they didn't want you to be answering to all the things in your life. I mean, it's like, even though you're intelligent, you know, it's like being breadcrumb. For example, you could be qualified, very intelligent for what, where you are and what you're doing, and it's like you're not making ends meet. But the truth is that it's because there are a lot of people in the background who are interfering with your life and your business. Yeah, so again, abundance mindset, you have the victory. A lot of you could be doing budget planning as well, because again, too, I mean, budget planning is good to have, but like I said before, when people want to, or whatever they were doing to try to block you or stop you, you know, like I said, you're doing the math, like, okay, if I pay this bill this month, can I pay this one next month? Or, you know, it's kind of that energy that I'm getting based on what it is showing there. Yeah, financial freedom, absolutely. This is what you're striving for here with you being a boss, a leader. You know, this is what you're striving for. Strive for financial freedom. Increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses, and invest wisely to achieve independence and security. This is all you want to do in leaving a legacy, you know, so you'll be free. But then, you know, a lot of people in the background could have been doing things. Again, a lot of conservative energies, because you know, if you're going through this right now, or maybe this is confirmation for some of you, again, just doing your budget, watch your spending, because again, it's like what is going on in the background, it's a lot of interference. It's a lot of interference because people don't want you to have this financial freedom to leave this legacy. We saw the 10 of Pentacles. You know, so for a lot of you, you could be doing mindful spending, you know, practice mindful spending, evaluating your purchases, differentiate between needs and wants, and make conscious decisions to enhance your financial well-being. So it's kind of like you, if you're going through this right now, you've been very careful and just being strategic. Is it a want or is it a need? You may not have it even like that to splurge, because again, there are forces in the background who want you to be afraid, who want you to be stressed out as well. So, yeah. So many. Mm-hmm. So you're planning your next move, efficient budgeting. Practice efficient budgeting, track your income and expenses, allocate funds wisely, and adjust your budget as needed to stay financially healthy. So, again, in order for you to have this peace, this abundance, and this comfort, again, you're planning your next move. And this is efficient budgeting. Efficient budgeting, living within your means. Again, it's living today like nobody else want to, so you can live tomorrow like nobody else can, right? Yeah, so for some of you, you could be investing as well, planning your next move, very strategic, planning your next move. And you have people in the background who are planning and strategizing because they may not want you to get there. Too many fell out. What's the advice from these karmic relationships? They're so slippery. Yeah, so for some of you, you could be having a side hustle, explore additional income streams, identify a marketable skill or hobby, promote your services, and manage your time efficiently to balance multiple roles. So, yes, so because a lot of people are setting up blockages in your life, in our lives, we may, need to incorporate side hustles in order to make, basically, to answer to all of your needs, because this is what they're doing or what they were doing in the background wherever you are. And at the back here, it talks about saving strategies, so developing a habit of saving, setting aside a portion of your income regularly, automate your savings, and create an emergency fund for financial security. So it's like people are in the background creating hardships for you, as well. So it's like, in order to get to the top, it's like, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time to get to the top. It's like, you're working hard already and people trying to make your life difficult. Wow. Don't be afraid to stand out. Wealth visualization. Visualize your financial success. Create a vision board. Practice affirmations and meditate on your goals to attract abundance into your life. And we saw the sun talk about abundance as well. So again, it's like, if you can see it in the spirit, as above, so below. Wealth visualization. So again, like I showed you uh, the card earlier, I am wealthy by nature, and there are other money affirmations. You're the head and not the tail. So basically, you are the lender and not the borrower. And so these are positive affirmations, because don't be afraid to stand out. It's like you're co-creating with the divine. Visualize yourself there. See yourself in that position as that boss, that leader, that CEO. See yourself financially free. Let us see ourselves leaving a legacy and then move in the direction to accomplishing that. So again, wealth visualization, that's beautiful. Don't be afraid to stand out, because again, in order to create, in order to have something different, we're gonna have to do something different. So this is a part of you not being afraid to stand out. Wow, can't make it up. Financial independence. We have financial independence here, we have financial freedom there. Aim for financial independence. Increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses, and invest wisely to achieve the freedom to live on your terms. Again, with money answering to all things. This is beautiful. Yeah, so it's like you have the strength to endure whatever this is, you know, people coming back into your life. Say no, because a lot of them, it's only because of what they see you doing or they want to come back to know what you're working on. So again, having when you see the phone ringing or hear it ringing, again, not everybody is there because they're there for your highest good. So work towards this financial independence. I love it. So that way you can live the freedom to live on your own terms financially, where your money will be able to answer to all things. And in the back, it talks about work life balance. Strive for balance in your career and personal life, set boundaries, prioritize self care, and ensure you have time for relaxation and family. And this is what a lot of you with the Nine and Pentacles, Nine of Cups, this is exactly what you're trying to work towards, that balance. And like I said, for a lot of you, a lot of us ladies, you're going to be in that masculine energy confirmation. But again, is having that balance, how to shift into that feminine energy as well. And guys, the same thing, when to relax, take care of yourself, get in the rest and stuff that we need. So yeah, so keep pushing, so for a lot of you, you're in the spirit where you're setting a lot of goals right now, and this is awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it for you. Let's see an angel message for you before you go. Oh my goodness. Now we have what? Two cards fell out. We have Daniel, divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. I think this is explanatory. Divine discernment. So use discernment, use wisdom again with people coming back, spending money, saving, you know, trust in the messages within you. What does your intuition, your instinct is telling you? They are divinely guided. Archangel Zadkiel, karmic release. Oh my goodness. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. Those karmic relationship, karmic release. It's time to cut those ties. It's time to release what's holding you back. Again, not having these people running back in and out of our life because all they're toxic. Cutting the connection, step into a more radiant self. It's like they start trying to block your shine. Step into a more radiant self. I mean, they want to block your sun. They want you to be afraid. If you're afraid, you can't shine. You don't believe in yourself. Think about everything that happens when we don't believe in ourselves, when we are afraid. So yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, Daniel, divine discernment. Use your discernment. And karmic release. Release, because again, when we release the karmics from our lives, they're blocking our money. Sometimes when you get out of these toxic relationships, then you realize how God opens the windows and the floodgates of heaven because they were blocking your blessings. And this is how you know sometimes, a lot of times, that you're in karmic relationships, because as soon as they're gone, breakthroughs are happening. Because God knows that if they stay in your life, their intentions for you, it's not good. They're just going to eat up what you have and use you and then leave you at square one. So sometimes God will even withhold our blessings until these entities leave our life. And then now he will come in and said, here, well done. It's yours. It's yours and yours alone. And this is why we have these Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's you all by yourself. Working hard, providing, leaving leaving a legacy. So some of you could be in a relationship as well, having a partner. But the goal here is to leave a legacy. Don't be afraid to stand out. Even if the people around you who were supposed to support you call you a sellout or whatever because you're moving across town, or you're doing things, you're driving something different or better, you're upgrading your life, or even downsizing your life because you know what goals you have in mind. However, you choose to leave this legacy of, or even for you in the end to have your financial independence and freedom, making the sacrifice, putting in the extra time, having those side hustles, whatever it is, it will pay off in the end. I saw the six of wands here. It's going to pay off for you. You're gonna have victory. I love it. I love it for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.